Hey everybody. So I'm actually having to use my phone for this one just because I don't have a way to get this onto the screen right there. So this is page 748 to 750. So this would be Mondays, and I'm also going to include 753 to 756. Okay, so this will be Monday and Tuesday's work. All right, so it would always be good to kind of read this up here to remind ourselves what halves are, to learn what thirds and fourths are. So it says this green rectangle is the whole. So this rectangle really is equal to 1, the number 1, because it's one whole rectangle. Pretend it's a pan of brownies. It can be divided into equal parts. Remember, equal is very important. So if we were to share this, just me and you, we would need 2 pieces, but they would have to be equal, cut into equal parts. Each part is called a half. If you have more than one half, you would call it half, you would call it halves. There are 2 halves that if we put them together, it makes the whole. Each part is a half. If I was sharing this with 2 other people, so me and 2 other students, we would have to have 3 equal pieces. Each piece would be called a third. 4 people, fourths. Hopefully you get the picture. So down here it says, write how many equal parts there are in the whole. Write halves, thirds, or fourths to name the equal parts. So right here, I have this shape, and it has already been cut into equal parts for me. So remember in the last video that to write a fraction, I have to have a numerator and a denominator. I'm going to do N for numerator and D for denominator. So the denominator is how many parts make my whole.